Now I'm going to paint the third wash. The first thing that I need to do is to decide what to do. Before you put your brush to your paper is always to have a plan or some sort of a plan. So the main thing that I need to do is to make this bud more defined so it reads clearly that it's in front of the flower. Then I will also add some shadows, and I need hard edges for those shadows. So the first thing I want to do is to paint this one. So I need a light color. This is a very dry white. Maybe I should. And let me see, this is too pinkish. So I'm going to add, let me see, a little bit of yellowish green. So I'm taking a little bit of yellow and a little bit of green. Test the color again. So this is about the right color. And the coverage is not much, so I'm going to squeeze out a little bit of white because I want a better coverage. So here again I am taking the white and make it yellowish, and now it's better, I can see it clearly, but it is too chalky in appearance. Never mind. A little bit more green. And now I'm going to add some green on top of it. And I also need to make it the center area a little bit bigger, but before doing it, you see there is a red edge here, so I'm trying to add that in. It's not red enough, it's almost pink. Picking up some red. I'm also adding a little bit of yellow, yellowish green. So maybe this one, this is a transparent yellow, a dirty one. Okay, now it looks better. And this is far too white. I don't know why I put it there. So I'm lifting this white out because it's way too white. And now I'm going to add in a few shadows. Maybe I will start from here. I will mix a yellow, maybe this one. And I made it a little more brownish. And I am adding those horizontal strokes. One here, and it's way too brown. And here we have got some sort of staircase, so I'm going to make some staircase light. Now I want to turn it to a more greenish color. And it's way too green. So you know, it's hard to find the right temperature. And another thing is here that is a green color. I want to cover it up. It's way too green, so I'm mixing a little bit of white and yellow. Maybe also here. Which more yellow? And now also, because I don't want to define all the flowers, I'm just trying to see which is strictly necessary. Maybe I can add a little bit diluted yellow here, just to make it less greenish. And I want this to be more opaque, so I'm taking lemon yellow and covering it up, and maybe add a bit of white. And now I'm going to add in the shadow shapes. So I'm trying not to paint over the part that is still wet, because otherwise everything will be mixed together. It's safe to mix them, because it's actually what I want. So here I need it to be dry because it's very wet. When you paint into a wet area, make sure that your brush is very dry. And now, let me see. I think it's too green, so I'm adding more yellow. And this is not green enough, so I'm always changing ideas. And now I need to add 2 spots of green right here. They are in the reference. And I also want to make it darker, the center part of this bud. So I'm taking a dark color. And I'm making this bigger. This is way too deep, so I'm taking it out. So I think this is done. Let me show you a pattern.